All right, good morning. Let's get started on our backs. So go ahead and lay on down. And once you make your way onto your back, just reach your arms overhead, point the toes to the front. Maybe give it a little wiggle side to side. And then hug the knees in. Big squeeze with the knees in. A couple rocks side to side. And then making some circles with those knees. So moving the knees together to start. Eventually taking the knees out wide when you're ready. Just a nice easy twist over to the right. Any twist that feels good. So knees will go over to the right. You can make that bottom leg straight if that feels a little bit better. Left arm reaching out. And then take your gaze up towards the ceiling or over towards your left hand. Make this twist a little bit more passive as we start. Coming up through center, just switch it out. Taking the legs over to the left, maybe scoot the hips a little bit to the right here. And then right arm reaching out. Back through center. One more time, reach the arms overhead, point the toes to the front. Give it a big stretch. And then hug the knees in. Maybe a couple rocks forward and back, or maybe just one big rock all the way up. You're going to find your way to a comfortable seat, crossing the right leg in front of the left. So right leg in front of the left. Walk your feet out just a little bit so the feet come underneath the knees. And then lean forward, try to lift your sit bones, and then sit back down right on the center of the sit bones. You can place your hand on your knees, lift your chest up, drop your chin down to your sternum, and then just take a nice slow circle over to the right. It could be a little circle, big circle if you're ready. And then once you make your way back to center, take it to the left. Chin to sternum, and then inhale, reach both arms up as high as you can. Try to lift up through the side of the body, reach up through the elbows, and then exhale that right hand down, left arm overhead. If it feels okay right now, you can drop down to the elbow, otherwise just keep the hand on the floor. Trying to keep that left sit bone grounding down. Inhale, reach both arms back up. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm overhead. Inhale, back up. Exhale, place your hands down in front of you, up on your fingertips, and then use your fingertips to lift your chest up. From there, maybe start to crawl the hands forward. So almost feel like arching your lower back and lifting your chest as you walk it out. Coming back up, go ahead and release your legs out to the front. Give them a little shake. Maybe roll the ankles around and then switch it out. Placing your left leg in front. Again, crawl the feet out a little bit. Lift the sit bones. Try to find the center. Reach the arms up high. We're going to take a twist over to the right. Take your left hand outside the knee. Fingertips behind you. Lift your chest as you turn. using the exhale to turn a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach both arms back up to the center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, reach both arms back up. Exhale, bind the hands behind your back or grab a wrist. If you're grabbing the wrist, just pull the elbows back a little bit. If you have that bind, reach the hands back. And then start to lean forward. So leading with the sternum as you take it down. Hands can go up. And coming on up. One more time, release the legs out to the front. Give them a shake if you need. And then we'll cross the ankles, take it back to tabletop. Once you get to tabletop, got a couple seconds here to move around. So cat-cow is a good place to start. Inhale, looking up, and exhale, rounding. Something else might feel better here, some circles or wrist stretch. And then back to neutral tabletop, left hand underneath your nose. Reach your right arm up. As you press down, see if you can reach a little bit higher. Move your top wrist around. And then take it underneath. Right shoulder to the ground. Anything you like with that left arm. So left hand can stay down, or maybe you stack the palms. Try not to let the hips move too much. So press your feet down. Take your hips a little bit to the right. Left hand returns. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, back down. Switch it out. Right hand down, left arm up. Same thing. Top arm can move around. Circle the wrist. And then bring it underneath. Left shoulder to the ground. Matching your sides with that right arm. Right hand returns. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Walk the hands forward just a little bit. Tuck your toes. With an inhale, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, send it back. Downward facing dog. Then right away, once you get to down dog, start to move around a little bit. So anything that feels good, pedaling the feet, maybe rocking the hips side to side. Bringing your feet in just a little bit closer. Take the right leg all the way up to the ceiling. Let that top hip open up. Reach it up, bend the knee. Stay here, make a couple circles if that feels good. Taking an inhale. Exhale, knee, nose. Shift it forward and step up, runner's lunge. Try to get those fingers and toes right in line. Lower down onto the back knee. Anjaneyasana, reach both arms up. So as you take this, you want to drive down through the front heel and then try to pull that front foot back. Then sink the hips. Good. Press the top of the back foot down. Side bend over to the right. Grab the wrist or maybe fingertips on the ground. Keep trying to sink your hips as you bend.
Got ready for the night end. She's heading for the light.
Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, place your hands down. Spin your back foot over to the right. Walk it all the way around to the back of the mat for that side stretch. So you're going to straighten out the right leg and reach the right arm overhead. Start to curl back. And then see if you can press more through that right pinky edge. So press the pinky edge down, try to squeeze the thigh.
She sips the Coca-Cola.
4.
She can't tell the difference yet.
5, swing it back to the front of the room.
That's what you're
Runner's lunge,
calling for.
lift your back knee.
Don't wanna let you in.
And then just step back,
Drop it
downward
back to
facing
the
dog.
floor. You're asking what's happening.
Switch it out, left leg goes up. Reach up as high as you can. Bend the knee.
She sips the Coca-Cola.
Stay or make some circles.
She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're calling for. She can't tell the difference yet. They don't wanna
Take an
let
inhale
you
here.
in.
Exhale, knee nose. Shift, step forward.
It's getting late now, hey now.
Lower down onto the back knee. Reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana.
She sips the Coca-Cola.
Pressing down through the front foot. Reach up a little bit higher.
She's going home.
Side bend
alone
over to the
now,
left. Grab the wrist or fingertips down.
with no one to answer to.
Keep trying to bring the right side of your body forward.
And it's getting dark and cold out. But she sings her favorite tune.
Inhale, back up. Exhale, place your hands down. Spin your back foot over to the left. And walk around to the back of the mat. That left pinky edge presses down. Take the hips forward as you curl back. Back to the front of the room. Runner's lunge. Lift the back knee up. Press into your hands. Round your back and step back to plank. Keep that rounding of the back here. Lift the belly. So take your tailbone to the back of the room, the pubic bone towards the front. Now gaze forward. Lower all the way down. Press your feet down. Inhale, roll up cobra. You might stay here, wiggle side to side, or take it up and down a couple times. Let's move around in that cobra. Eventually coming back to child's pose. You can start with the knees wide, big toes to touch. Where the bass is going today. Walk the hands over to the right. Reach out through that left arm. Walk it back to center, taking it over to the left. Back to center. Shift forward to tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Let's start with the feet out wide, thumbs to touch at the center of the mat. So you can take a little shorter down dog if you need. Right arm goes underneath the body to grab the outside of your left leg. So you can grab the calf, maybe the ankle or the heel. Down dog twist. Press your left hand forward and then take your hips a little bit right. Nice. Thumbs touch center. Switch it out. Left arm goes underneath the body. Try to grab outside that right leg. And then use that grip to pull your chest a little bit more open to the right. And then take the hips to the left. Thumbs back to the center of the mat. Gaze forward. Go ahead and step or jump your feet outside the hands. Yogi squat. You're trying to work your heels down to the ground. I like to do a little wiggle right and left. Maybe trying to work both heels down. Feet can go out as wide. Maybe toes hang off the side of the mat. Eventually settling in the center. You want to use your elbows. Elbows press against the shins. See if you can take your lower back in and lift your chest. Arches lift. Right hand in front of the shin. Take the right fingertips down, left arm up. If you want to work a bind, you can. Otherwise, just keep opening the chest to the left. And then switch it out. Left arm in front of the shin. Left fingertips down, right arm up. Same thing. Stay like this or work a bind. And back to center. Place the hands down, lift the hips up, take the heels out, toes forward. Couple breath here to hang out. You might grab the ankles or opposite elbows. Maybe a little rock side to side. And releasing the hands down to the ground, heel toe your feet in hip distance. So you can measure it out with 2 fists right in between the big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Hands can slide to the shins or fingertips on the ground. Exhale, fold. Grab the back of the ankles or press. Inhale, rise. Reach the arms up high. We'll take a side bend over to the right. You can grab that wrist or elbow up top. Inhale, back up through center. Switch it out. Take it over to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And by the side. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up. So straight arms as you reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Push all the breath out. Belly comes in. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the sternum forward. Step right foot, left foot. Keep the sternum forward as you lower. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press the feet to lift the thighs. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. So if you need to, those feet can walk up just a little bit. And then reach your heels towards the ground. Pressing the hands forward to send the hips back. 3, 4, 5, gaze forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, rise, arms reach up high. Exhale, hands heart. And side. Again, inhale. Lift your sternum, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step left foot, right foot, always switching the feet. Exhale to the bottom. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Down dog, try to squeeze your thighs here. So the top of the thigh working towards the back of the room. And you're looking right at your kneecaps. See if you can lift the kneecaps up. 4, 5, gaze forward, left foot, right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands heart. And side, take it through one more time. Hold the down dog once you get there. Step or jump back, maybe a handstand hop. Once you get to down dog, try to hold it there. And just notice the hands about shoulder width, and then press the inner palm down. So usually the inner palm wants to lift up, you gotta press that down. And then the inner foot presses down. 4, 5, gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands heart. And side. Bring in the big toes to touch. Heels can be slightly apart. Utkatasana. Reach it up. Start with your hands apart on this round. Try to spin the palms to the back of the room a little bit. And then reach up through the elbows. Good. Try to sit a little bit lower. And then sweep the hands back. Reach out through your fingertips. Good. Slight drop of the chin. Keep the back of the neck long. Inhale, rise all the way up. Cactus your arms. Make a bind behind your back or grab a wrist. Try to switch your grip. So whatever you did earlier, opposite finger on top. Curl back. And then bend your knees, start to fold. Hands will reach away from you if you have that bind. Elbows up towards the ceiling if you're grabbing a wrist. Hands to the ground. Maybe Bakasana exit if you're ready. Knees to the back of the arms. Otherwise, just step it back and hold that plank for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Everyone take it back. Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. Reach the right leg to the back of the room. Down dog split. Squeeze that top leg, tippy toe, bottom foot. So both legs as straight as you can make them. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Squeeze it in so you can touch the elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee over to the left elbow. Inhale. One more time. Exhale, knee, nose. Step it forward, runner's lunge. Fingers and toes in line. So if you need to grab your ankle and pull it forward, you try to line that up. Come on up, crescent warrior. And again, reaching up through the elbows. See if you can bend a little bit deeper through the front knee. So trying to get the knee right over the ankle. You can tippy toe your back foot to help send that knee forward. Good. Twist. Right arm back, left hand to your knee. See if you can reach your fingertips back a little bit further. 4. 5. Lower down onto the back knee. Right hand to hip or thigh, left arm up. Take that top palm and spin it to the back again. Start to curl back. And as you curl back, see if the hips can go a little bit lower. Good. 4. 5. Hands to the ground, straighten out the front leg, half splits. Up on your fingertips, get the length first. Then maybe start to fold. You can grab your front toes. All right, shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Plant the hand. You want to round your back so you can clear the space to step back. Top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left leg, reach it up. Tippy toe, bottom foot. That's a nice tight leg. Squeeze that top leg. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, knee right. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee, nose. Round and step forward, runner's lunge. Shuffle that front foot forward if you need. And then rise up, crescent warrior. Lower belly lifting. Take a twist to the left. Left arm back, right hand can go to that knee. And reach through those left fingertips. Lowering down onto the back knee, left hand hip or thigh, right arm up. And then start to curl back. to the ground, straighten out your front leg, half split. Good, pull your sternum out. Shift back forward, minor's lunge. Step back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Alright, gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Big toes touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, stand, hands to your side. One more time, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep right arm back. Straightest arms you can. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep both arms back. Hold it here. Get a little bit lower, then try to lift your heels. Ankles hug in as the heels come up. Maybe the heels stay lifted as you rise all the way up. Take your time, reach up. Exhale, dive it down. Hands to the ground, second chance for Bakasana. Maybe you take it up for handstand or a headstand. Otherwise, step back in that plank one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Vinyasa, down dog. Right leg up, down dog splits. Exhale, steps, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior. Just like we did, exhale, twist to the right. This time the back knee stays lifted. Inhale, left arm up. That right hand can go to your hip or thigh. Reach up through your fingertips. Exhale, left hand down, inside foot. And then press into that hand as you reach the right arm up. Can you make your back leg straighter? Good. Back foot flat. Rise up, reverse triangle. Front leg will straighten as the right arm comes up. Exhale, side angle. Bend your front knee. Forearm to your thigh or hand inside foot. And then reach the top arm out. Press your hips over towards that window wall. Inhale all the way up and around to the back. Right hand down, twist one more time. Lower the back knee. Reach it up. You can interlace fingers up top as you start to curl back. Nice, hands to the ground. Step back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left leg, inhale, reach. Exhale, step. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right arm, inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand down. So hold it here, lift the back knee. Hug the front knee in. Good, reverse triangle, come on up, reach up. Exhale, side angle, front knee bends. Top arm, reach out. Inhale, up, around to the front, left hand down, twist. Back knee down, reach it up, Anjaneyasana, start to curl back. Hands to the ground, step it back, Vinyasa. Inhale, up. right, just one more time with me on the right side, left side on your own. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Take your time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, left hand down. Reverse triangle. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, side angle. Nice deep bend in that front leg. Up, inhale. To the back, exhale, right hand down. Lower the knee. Inhale, reach, curl back. Hands down, step back. Start your exhale as you lower. Inhale, up. Exhale. All right, left side on your own. Left leg starts. Follow the person next to you if you need. Otherwise, try to keep your eyes on your own mat. Gonna reach through those fingertips on every pose. After that left side, hold your down dog. All right, from the down dog, just walk your hands back to your feet, Padangusthasana. So taking the feet hip distance or slightly wider if you need. Grab the big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. I'm going to press down through the inner foot. Inner foot presses down so the outer ankles will hug in. And then again, squeeze the top of the thighs. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana, hands underneath the feet. Bend your knees as much as you need. Take another inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Good. Just notice the tension around the base of the neck so you can lift the shoulders up towards the spread this apart.
I knew just what it had to be when I heard you say what you said to me. Baby, do inside. Look like you're working up an appetite for the night. Get it? By then, I just sat at the back, keeping you out the way you act.
4.
Getting out of line, I'm making you back in your place. All is well and all is good.
5. Inhale, lift your chest, release the hands, walk it forward. Top of a push-up. You can take it back to down dog or lower if you'd like.
Don't know what I might do. I knew just what it had to be when I heard you say what you said to me. Baby, do inside.
In that down dog. Right leg up. Down dog splits. Try to level the hips. So right hip soften down. Exhale, knee nose. Step forward, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee, Anjaneyasana. We're taking a prayer hand twist. So take your right hand to your thigh. Use your right hand on your thigh. Push and round your back. Left elbow outside the knee. And then work it a little bit further if you can. Top hand presses the bottom. Lift your chest. Maybe lift the back knee. And then from there, if you have a different option, maybe left hand down, right arm up. Some of you are going to work a bind. Good. 3. Good. See if you can reach your sternum forward a little bit more. 4. 5. Hands to the ground, bump it up. Parsvottanasana, switch your feet right. The foot. Back foot bumps up, spins flat. Take an inhale for length. Exhale, fold over your front thigh. Shift forward, just right there. Front inner foot, press it down. And then drive your back leg back. So press into that back pinky edge. 3. Don't know what I might do. A little bit back. Forward a little bit. Right about there. Pulling this back. 5, inhale, lift your chest. Place your left hand down inside or outside the foot. Wherever you take it, make sure you can press into that hand as you reach the right arm up. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Good. Revolve, triangle. There we go. So you can take this underneath you a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Reach your head out. So try not to let it hang. Good. 3. 4. 5. Right hand to your hip. Soften your front knee. Toss the back leg up. Standing L. Right hand pulls that hip back. Maybe start to open up the chest to the right. Right arm can go up if you're ready. You have that revolved half moon. Julie, switch your legs. Switch your legs. Switch. There you go. Top leg a little bit straighter. 3. 4. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands walk over to the right. So she's out of the town tonight. She got her best on. Bring it back to center. Big toes together. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Just rise up, hands to your side. Stand tall. Alright, right foot long, step back, face out to the side, arms extend out. Good. Reach out through the elbows. Spin your right toe to the back of the room, setting up for triangle. So that front heel lines up with the back arch. Take an inhale, reach it out as long as you can. Exhale, right hand down, Trikonasana. And then press your hips over towards that clock wall. Nice. Front toes stay light. 3. Good. 4. 5. Inhale, rise, reverse triangle. Windmill the hands to the ground. Right leg goes up, down dog splits. Bend your top leg. Stay just like this or start to shift forward. Maybe that top foot starts to touch down behind. So you're like almost in a side plank position. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, send it underneath to your left elbow. Send the leg out like fallen triangle, but sit down right away so you're like a wide leg facing out to the side. You're going to take your left foot on the inside of your thigh. Hands to your waist. Look over to your left shoulder. Drop your right shoulder down inside the leg. Parshva, Janu Shirshasana, left arm overhead. Too deep to save herself, she takes a pill, it seems to have. Maybe you can grab the foot. Otherwise, just reach out through your fingertips. Try to feel as much stretch through the left side of the body as you can. 4. She got cherry lips, angel eyes. She knows exactly 5. Come on up. You're going to take your right foot over your left knee. So we're going to Ardha Matsyendrasana, setting up for the twist, facing out to the side. Hug the elbow around the knee, lift your chest, and start to turn to the back of the room. Maybe work the elbow outside the knee. Some of you know a bind here. You can take that if you have it. That right sit bone likes to lift off the ground. So you can get that sit bone to go back down. There we go. 3. 4. 5. Take your hands over to the left. You're going to lift your hips, face out to the side of the room. Walk your feet out a little bit so you're in wide legs facing out to the window wall. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold, chaturanga arms. Good. Hug the outer ankles in by pressing the inner foot down. There we go. Toes stay light. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest, walk it around to the back of the room, runner's lunge. Gonna rise up, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist to the left. Reach, maybe a little bit deeper in that front knee. A little fancy last part here. Gonna windmill the arms and try to catch your knee or foot for the twist. So the right knee comes up, grab outside knee or outside foot. There we go. Set right arm back. Bottom leg a little bit straighter. 3. You got it. If you fall, get right back up. 4. 5, reach the arms up. Float, squeeze that leg. Dive down, standing splits. You have your exit. So handstand hops. Maybe you want to take a child's pose and rest for a moment. About 30 seconds here. All right, let's go ahead and make our way back. Downward facing dog. Left leg, reach it up, down dog splits. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee, Anjaneyasana. So prayer hand twist, I like to take my hand to my thigh so I can push and round my back a little bit more. It's going to get rid of that space so you can reach a little bit deeper outside the knee. And then you have prayer hand, maybe the back knee lifts, or any other variation you might know. Good. 3. 4. 5, hands to the ground, bump it up, Parsvottanasana, so tiny bump up, back foot turns out. Inhale, lengthen, pull that left hip back. Exhale, fold over your front thigh. And then try lifting your front toes. Try to press down to the inside of the foot. Take your heel out. Nice. Good. 3. Keep reaching that sternum forward. 4. Yeah, just a little bit. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Right hand down. Left arm up. That left arm does not need to reach all the way up. So you're only reaching as far as that top shoulder is turning. 3. 4. 5. Top hand hip. Soften the front knee. Toss the back leg up. You can start in that standing L and maybe just stay there. Otherwise, you start to open the chest to the left. Maybe that left arm goes up. So bring the hand down, line up the shoulder, and then turn the shoulder. Yeah, reach this arm out straight if you can. Straight. Just off to the side though. Like out here. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't need to go all the way because this shoulder isn't turning. This shoulder has to turn. 4. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands go over to the left. All right, big toes touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then just rise, hands to your side. So you don't need to reach the arms up. Just come on up, hands to your side. Left foot, long step back, face out to the side wall. Reach out through your fingertips. Spin your left foot out to the front. Take an inhale as you reach forward. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Trikonasana. So that left hand can go on your shin, maybe your ankle, or a block. And you want to lift away from that arm. So a lot of times we dump into that bottom shoulder. Light pressure on that bottom hand. Good. Take your toes a little bit more forward. There we go. 3. Lean back with that left shoulder. Take that right hand. Yeah, there you go. This shoulder. Yes. Bottom ribs in. Now think about rounding your back. 4. Yeah. 5. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left leg up, down dog splits. Bend your top knee. Stay or start to shift forward. Maybe you flip it over. Good. Reach and curl back if you're taking it over. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Send it out. Then just sit all the way down. So you're in a wide leg facing out to the side. You can adjust yourself on your mat as you need. You're going to take your right foot on the inside of your thigh. Parshva-Janushirshasana. Hands to your waist. Look to the back of the room. And then start to drop your elbow and shoulder inside the leg. Top arm reach out. So you're reaching out or maybe grabbing that front foot. Right sit bone towards the ground. 3. 4. 5. Come on up. Right knee's going to stay bent. You're going to take the left foot on the outside of the knee. And then hook the knee with the arm. Maybe elbow outside knee for twist. Try to keep your left sit bone down. Good. 3. You can straighten out this front leg. Yeah. And then just put the foot. 4. 5. Come on up. Hands go over to the right. And then lift the hips. Spin all the way over towards the window wall for a wide leg. Doesn't have to look pretty. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, any fold you like. So bind, grab the feet, go upside down. A little free time in this wide legs. Elbows back just a little bit. Yeah, not too much. So the elbows go back, helps lift this up. Good. 4. Squeeze right here. Yeah. Alright, back to your feet if you're up. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the front. Runner's lunge. Rise up, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist to the right. And then start to put a little bit more weight into your front leg. With as much control as you can, you're going to take the left arm up. Left knee comes up. Grab outside knee or outside foot for that twist. A little windmill into it. Move slowly. Get your balance. Then maybe extend the leg. 3. That was better on this side. 4. 5. Reach it up, float. 5, 4, 3, 2. Dive down, standing splits. Another 30 seconds to exit here. So you have time to take a child's pose. couple breaths. All right, coming on through, we're gonna lie onto our back. Go ahead and make your way onto your back. Arms overhead, toes to the front. Take an inhale. Exhale, hug the knees in. We're sitting up for our back bends. So 3 back bends. I always like to start with bridge on the first one. So plant the feet. Heels go slightly out. And then with an inhale, lift your hips up. Hips lift, and then wiggle your shoulders underneath you so you can get a little bit more height. Turn them to the back of the room. Good. 3. 4. 5. Exhale, lower down. You can repeat that again, or take it all the way up, upward facing bow. Next inhale, bring it right back up. Try not to pause too long in between rounds. If you're going all the way up, try bending the elbows a little bit. Hug the elbows in, and then try to keep them in as you straighten the arms. Good. 3. Nice. 4. 5. Exhale. Lower all the way down. 1. Exhale here. Then inhale right back up. Last back bend. So anything goes. Bridge again. Upward facing bow. Maybe you lift a leg. Holding for 3. 4. 5. Exhale, lower down. 'Hug the knees in. Maybe a little rock side to side. Let's take our right leg over left. Scoot your hips over to the right. Let the legs fall to the left. So nice easy twist here. Top arm can reach out. I just want a beautiful escape. I just want to move, yeah. I just want to take you to that place. And now we're driving over fears to make us feel like we're. And then rolling back to center, we'll take figure 4, right ankle over the thigh. Left foot might be flat. If you want a little bit more, grab your bottom shin or back of your hamstring. Start to pull that leg in. Then flex your top foot. So here's our hip stretch since we didn't get to pigeon. Keep that tailbone reaching towards the mat. 4. 5, release that. Toes forward, arms overhead. Just stretch everything out for a moment. And then hug the knees back in. Take the left leg on top. Hips will scoot a little bit left. Legs fall to the right. And now we're driving over fears to make us feel like we're not enough. Yeah, we're flying out closer. On the edge of the world above, I was scared I couldn't show ya all this love that I hold inside. But now to center, figure 4. Taking your option with this figure 4. A lot of times that chin is reaching really high. See if you can tuck the chin, lengthen the neck. All right, go ahead and release that one last time. Toes forward, arms overhead. And then hugging the knees in. Rock it all the way up to a seat. Paschimottanasana, legs go out long. Toes up to the ceiling. Reach forward for the ankles or the feet. Inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, fold. And then try to keep that motion, a small little motion, to inhale to lengthen, exhale, fold, like you're crawling your ribs down your thighs.
This is to end in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn open on the mountainside. High. We should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine.
All right, coming on up, you can scoot yourself forward a little bit. With an exhale, lower all the way down onto the back. If you can, legs overhead, starting in that plow, hands will go to your lower back. If that doesn't work out for your neck, take the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Maybe arms go up to match it, dead bug. Those of you in plow, feet up to the ceiling, shoulder stand. And then take the legs up and then walk the elbows in.
Burning the trees and I see fire. Hollow in soul, I see fire. Blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember.
Go back overhead, plow. You can keep supporting your lower back or interlace the fingers, press the arms down. You're gonna lift the hips on this one. So plow, you want to think more of like a lower back bend. Karnapidasana, now you round your back, knees to the forehead or the ears. And as slow as you can, slowly start to lower all the way onto your back. Legs will go out long. Matsyasana fish. So coming up onto your elbows. Lift your chest, start to curl back. Head can hang or maybe crown of the head on the ground. Couple deep breaths. And then when you're ready, all the way onto your back. Take a moment, lengthen your legs out a little bit, try to slide your heels forward. And then the inner thighs relax, feet will flop open. And then just tuck in the chin one more time to lengthen the neck. Hands by the side, palms facing up. And then taking one breath all together, deep inhale. Exhale, sigh. Shavasana. Trying to lie here in stillness for the next couple minutes. Just letting any thought you might have pass by. small movements back into your body. And rolling over to your right. Just take a moment on your side. See if you can sink in one more time. And then pressing into the ground, make your way up, comfortable seat. And finding your posture again, so leaning forward, take your sit bones back a little bit. Lifting your chest. Bringing the hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, Om. Have a great weekend. Namaste. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.